Completely over his head. But yeah, my plan is, like I was saying in the beginning, is I'm going to take the whole stream of this, like however long we play it for, and I'm going to take it, cut it down into little bite-sized chunks, and I'm going to put the whole thing on YouTube all at once. So that way you don't have to wait for part of the same stream kind of thing. You want to be loved by me. Shaluba dooba wawa. You like the art style? I do too, Shreddy. It's one of the things that really kind of brought me to the game originally, was the art style. It's really, really cool. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Okay, new task. But... Hell... Yeah. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Oh, so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be the prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet. I'm certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, and then well, first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. Perk journalist. You notice the little things about people, you put things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. And we'll ask where to find it, just in case we have to do that. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before he had this ridiculous fight. That's about the old astrologer. He's an old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. I mean, my guy does look smart. Yep. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Let's see. Ask about the lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Let's see. Anything to talk to her about? Must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Oh, she said she could... Oh, there was like, she said she could sell some. What she got? Fish, tasty, sweet baking, pot. Okay. That's cool. Can't talk to that person. I'm assuming if they don't have the little thingy... Well, I mean, I can talk to him. Bad luck, not today. Okay. That one's going to assassinate me. Maybe not. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today, and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning to opening the church? On opening the church. I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anyone took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Sundered, did you... Sundered. Taking steaks from me. Come on. Dude. Saw nothing. You're the dead horse. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year, what do you mean? The time it takes for Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 204 after the ancient contract. And what is the name of the beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Saw nothing, sundered. Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form through the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you, just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every woman day. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Well, actually, wait. Could you kindly take this letter to a local blacksmith, Kretzvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Forgot that I should probably actually do that. Let's leave. Nope, can't talk to them. Sweet. I'm so glad that they have not changed the beard. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Kretzvold. Give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter, of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair it, your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. It should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Different actions. The game spend energy, crafting, gathering, you can fill the health. Sleeping will restore your health and energy. Sweet. Go and ask them where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river.
Oh, yeah.
Arcane Seamstress, how are you? Thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? Holy crap, holy. Hi, friend. How are you? Here, I'm going to give you a shout out. I'm just trying to click buttons. I'm horrible at buttons, it seems like. There we go. What were you playing? Oh, you were playing the Graveyard Keeper as well. No, thank you. No, yeah, we played a lot of it back in the day, and so I'm happy to be back on it. You know, back seeing all the new things, seeing everything. But how have you been? How is everything? How was your stream? How was the Graveyard Keeper for you? How did it go? So now we got the furnace iron ingot and the swamp iron. Let's see. Oh wait, what? You found you made a ton of mistakes? That's kind of the way the game is. Yeah, that's kind of the way the game is. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what all we've got right now. So yeah, so we're supposed to be doing the whetstone and doing that. Okay. Shreddy, you're good. You're good, dude. No worries, man. But not really. It's all fixable. Yeah, it's all fixable. Stop it. Say, don't touch me. What's up, Giraffe? How you doing? What is this game? This game is called Graveyard Keeper. which I mean that's probably the obvious part, but it's got a little bit of like a Stardew Valley plus, because it's got a little bit of farming, but it also you're exhuming, or you're taking bodies, you're taking body parts away from them, you're making them the best, and you're putting them down in your grave, and you're trying to have the best graveyard around, while also eventually opening a church and doing sermons for faith and money and gold, and you just try to get all stuff. Yeah, it's so much fun. I mean, let's start with those heard. Bunny, yes. Well, you could say I got a haircut, or you could just say that I cut my own hair. I just shaved it off. I was tired of it. I was over it. You haven't? Oh, sweet. Well, Giraffe, I think you're probably in for a good surprise if you haven't played any of it. It's really, really sweet. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be as good as new. Now we can make green jelly and red jelly. Let's see. We only have that. We've got some of those. Problem is, I don't know what we're going to need for what we're going to need. So I don't know how much to buy. So I'm going to hold off on buying. I am going to need to buy some, because it's one of those tricky things. To start producing iron, you have to have iron to produce it. So you end up having to buy stuff. You've already did your own hair. Bunny, just shave it. Be done with it. Yep. I got done one stream and I was like, I'm done with it. And shaved it. I was over it. But yeah, Bunny, what's new with you? You've been great and busy? Well, busy sometimes is a really good way to be. So this is one of those times where I have a lot of energy. So I've got to get some stuff. So let's keep. Oh, thank you, Giraffe. Oh, whoops. Come here. I'm just contemplating doing that for a friend who was going through chemo. Ah. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sarge, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I can remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. So now we can gather edible mushrooms, gather berries, and apple, which is funny. I was about to try to gather those berries, so I'm glad that now we can do it. Are you telling me like you're too chicken to cut the hair? It's if you're shaving it down to like this or nothing, it's honestly nothing to be scared about. It's really, really easy. Exactly. I remember breaking bread. Oh, now we can make dough, pastry, and bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer, and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. That's right. I was supposed to buy beer while I was there. I think I'm trying to make him stop the alcohol. Asked about the small road. Yes. Can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do it look like a magical head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Ah, wrong button. For girl that. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's like super easy or anything, but. I'm being chased by a mushroom. It's chasing me. It's chasing me. Crimson mushrooms are really good early game. I remember in the beta we were doing that's not what I wanted. We were doing honey, so we were making like, what was it? Trying to remember now. I know we were making like blueberry pies once we got the blueberries. Trying to remember what we were making before that. The mushroom wants the butt. The mushroom definitely did want the butt. That is so true. Let's go ahead and go down into our basement. Let's see. I also want to see what was it we used to make. So we used dough. I guess we're using bread. We went bread into muffins. That's what we were doing. We used to do bread into muffins. Cool. Yeah, it was bread into muffins and then into pies. I think that's what we were doing back then. Honestly speaking, anything but hey man, just shave it. Off and hole in the last piece of, yeah. Damn gate. Shady snake. I'll come here every night though if I have to. But I'll eventually get through eventually. Bum, bum, bum. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the ark. Clear out. What do we got? So wood wedge, wooden plank, and some sublime parts. Cool. Try to bust out as much of this stuff as we can. It's Trader Day. I get some stuff to make some food. Yeah. You're trying to convince your friend to download WoW. There should be no convincing. They should just do it. Recipe simple and tasty. Let's put the meat. Let's see, is this something that we use? Baked mushrooms, baked apple. Very nice. Okay. We need to go. You're gonna make vanilla WoW thing. They are doing a classic WoW kind of thing, where it's gonna be like vanilla WoW was. Do. Let's go and start that. Wait, do we actually? Yeah, this is the one we had to work. Now we have full inventory, because that's the way I like to roll. What do we want to put in here? I'm gonna put energy potions. That's awesome now that we can actually do that. That is really cool. Yes. You're hungry, you need steaks? Oh. A mod stealing, my word. I'm so refreshed. Hey, it's him again. Good, it's much nicer without him in the graveyard. I'm still so sad though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are red and good deeds are white. Oh my god, there's actually a reason for the reds and whites now. That's awesome. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard peaceful place when it's full of sins. Not sure I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. All your remains have their own unique. A corpse gets red and white. Okay. It's on as both white and decoration. Counts as one. Okay. Looks like it's all the kind of same kind of stuff. Once I probably don't have enough for that. Cool. Let's see. Let's put some of our stuff back up. Let's put that. That's the donkey. The diku. Oh, what? Sundered. It's probably people that's lurking. It's late. People are sleeping. Let the people sleep. Okay. So normally I would not take a skull, but I need a skull. Skull does bad things. But I need the skull, I know, for a quest. Unless they took the quest out, and then I'm gonna feel really dumb. It's me using some knowledge. So I'm taking everything off, and I'm just dumping this one in the water. Or actually, no, wait. I'm supposed to be able to burn it. It told me to take it across. Let's see if we can actually do this. Like, is this something we can already do? Oh, hey, there's a table. Plop it. What do we need to burn? Oh, wait. Must be a tech that we've got to learn. That would make sense. Crematorium. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, let's be smart with this. So we got 10, 5. Oh, but we don't have any blue, so you can't even do. Ooh. So no, you still have to throw bodies in the water for now. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I probably could have buried that one because I don't need a skull until the blue day. So yeah, I probably could have got away with not doing that. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Fix the gravestone. Fix it. I'm gonna do a little fixie upper. Okay. And we're out of those, so we're gonna that's where we're gonna start crafting some stuff. But we should have some stone ones. Yes. Or still doesn't have a downside to give benefit from cremation. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say once I get the ability to do cremation, obviously I'll enjoy that a lot more. But that's good. There's still not a downside, because I definitely feel like they want you to believe there's a downside to throw it in the river, and that could be something they put in at some point where all of a sudden it's like bam. Yep, I need new technology. Again, I'm just trying to burn through some energy. Just play Diablo. You talking about which one of the Diablos? Talking about Diablo 3? I can't get to that one. 3, gotcha. We've played it a little bit. We played it a little bit, and we did Path of Exile for a little while. Played a lot more Path of Exile than we did Diablo, though. There's no music. Not right now. Not while I'm playing Graveyard Keeper. Because my plan is to put the Graveyard Keeper stuff on YouTube. And so obviously I wouldn't be able to play any music for copyright funness. But we'll be switching to WoW later. And then I'll have like song requests back on.